dead and he's left the session. Swifty goes P3 on debut as well. That's not too bad of an effort. David Clark taking a nice trip back to memory lane. As Luke Mills take another lap of wets. I'm not sure that's allowed in the rule book.
How is Luke still on full wet? I don't understand that.
Right, Alex. Do you have Karol Prasodzinski? I remember because Smeets in your friends list. I think I might have Sweets. Like Bandinu and Sweet Kibichi. Wait, I might have Sweet Kibichi in my friends list actually. I might have a look. What correct online services? No, it's not on my friends list. So up to 18.
Oh, you invite Cameron.
Here we go. Unai Fager, who recently signed up for SET, the Pro Division of F1, unfortunately. Goes towards now the final corner now. Let's see what time it brings to Unai Fager. Goes to cross line, goes 14.444, brings him up to 4th, 1.114 off the pace. As Chevalier is going even quicker. It's going up probably potentially into the 112s. Which is the first time in F1 history he's driving the car like an absolute rocket. Says no T.S. Courseman tonight as Valentino joins the lobby. Really good, Chevalier is storming enough. He lost a little bit of time in the middle sector, but that doesn't stop him. But he's running a little bit out of the battery here, so he's really just getting everything in every single corner. It sounds like he's giving some good preparation for PSGL. So good towards the final corner, boosting every single energy of his car. Let's see how fast it's going to be. 1:13.212. As you said, that's 2 attempts quicker than Lewis Hamilton in 2020. As Curtis goes a little bit for slide. His corners could have been proving quite difficult in qualifying. To dreaded right chicane of doom. As Kenny goes to 3rd position, it's going to be Sauber 1-3. Next person who's doing a lap is Luke Mills, who's doing another lap on the wets. Oh, he's going to get held up by because he's pinning into bits after a very another successful lap.
Swifty's on another lap.
Swifty starting another lap. He's proving quite a bit of performance here for Swifty.
A little bit of a lock up on the turn 1.
Yeah.
Now until turn 2.
It's Ryan Shines in. He's got 5.5 minutes remaining in the qualifying session. Gonna have a full grid here. Full of rookies and professionals. As Swifty backs off for some reason.
I think he slid off when he turned to his car and be according to them.
Yeah, that could be another issue as well. As you see that mark as well, he's starting a lap and he's invalidated before it began. That's David Clark. Captain Gran. As Fossifer goes to P12. Who's doing that? So he might be setting to come in. Oh, Charles destroyed then just left. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Please, could you stop spamming me? Stop spam pinging me on my DMs. Because I am not in charge of doing the invites. I'm starting to get irritated.
I don't know what the host doing. He should be causing invites, to be honest.
This is why commentary in F1 games gets a little bit stressful.
Why? It's not that stressful.
Yeah. But what is stressful is doing infights. Trash is doing enough lap. He's 2/10 up. He's 2/10 up. Can he actually challenge himself between himself and Giovanni Kennis? This is going to be an important lap here for Trashu, who recently joined SCT as a pro driver. It's going to be a pretty good lap here for Trashu. He's going to be needs to nail every single corner. Here goes Trashu. It's going to be a pole. Oh, half a tenth in it.
We have two drivers that can be pole position drivers, don't we?
Yeah, that was very close. Marcus Vallis goes up. Trash retired. I guess he retired on tracks. That might not be allowed. That might impede Camel Jagger.
He quite did.
Let's go back to Marcus Vallis, who's improving by a bit. And Marcus Vallis goes to P7. Snooker's back in it. And Snook Mills is on intermediates.
Why? I don't understand why. He's just he's probably saving tires for the race.
Probably, but
why?
Yeah, no idea. Since he wants to do a last to first, something.
I don't know.
That's when I Vegas up by a 10th in the first sector.
Lucia go on board with Giovanni as he's going to start his final lap.
You might possibly think about going to the 112s. The track's now getting dark. I've also got Arbon on a lap who's just backed off. Of course he's starting a lap. Unai Fager lost a little bit of time in the middle sector. Locking up again, it's going to be quite a common issue for these drivers. A little bit more smoke there. Through goes Unai Fager, going towards the final corner. Let's see what time he's going to set. Join the 13s or stay in 14s. He goes P5 for 14.3. Out of Camel Jagger.
A bit slower.
Giovanni will slow in sector 1.
Yeah, not that much. Just
Wait, Swifty's up by 0.2 of a second, trying to get past Kenny here for a podium for P3 on the grid for the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's where Swifty can go. It goes P3 indeed. 13.
Giovanni way faster in sector 2 now.
It's Creek G's on got full lobby.
Yep.
Oh, there's got to be a Haas in there. You've got to be joking. Going to hold him up. You're not giving him slipstream after the final straight with it. He goes to 13.099. What a lap from Giovanni. That's why he's the fastest driver of all time at F1. He needs to be careful of David Clark. What a lap.
S14 does a 13.5. That's impressive to know, on his debut. He looks to be, yeah, he backed off his final lap.
Yeah, Qwerty's ending. As Arbon's on a lap, he's 2 attempts up, who might try and get himself up to P8 provisionally. As qualifying is completed, Giovanni Canis is on pole position by 2 tenths per second. But it's not all over yet, because Arbon, who goes to P5, 2 places more than they expected.
Yeah, it's confirmed pole position for Giovanni.
Yeah, it's going to be where does this put Kenny on? It's actually looking a little bit down so far, but he stays in P4. As David Clark is in a disappointing 12th, but it's going to be even more disappointing as Phosphorus improving, and he goes to P10, and Luke Mills decides to take himself a little bit of shock on Shu and the dog. He goes to P14. So the grid lined up, just send a screenshot and just send it to the chat.
I have been reported for being on the AI with safety car. A man can't go to the bathroom. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace.
Yes, big. It might be a little bit petty. Anyway, for the grid for today, so we've got Giovanni Kens on pole with an astonishing lap time that will never be beaten. Then it's Trashu, then Swifty, then Kenny, then Arbor, then Vega, then QWERTY, then Matador, then Aurelius, then Fossifer, then Malfa, Gran, David Clark, Madog, Snurkin, Sweet, Shadow, Christian, Randino, and Luke Mills, who's starting from last. And now we're going to have a scheduled break in the broadcast.
It looks dry for the race so far. We don't know exactly how the weather will look like in 5 minutes time.
The collisions are off, we're going to have a scheduled restart. Here we go now. Put a restart. It's like out and away we go as Jennings goes away pretty well here as... Oh wait, there's no restart actually. As you see now, Giovanni leading the field away from Trashu, then Swifty into turn 1 now. It's going to be free wide. Oh, it's going to be kept it nice and swell here. At least the ghosting's turned off. It's going to be close between Swifty and Trashu. There's contact between these two. Heading towards turn 3 now. Oh, I've got update 1 I don't need that. When I think it's passing the rallies. Got a lot of mixed bag going on. Tyres, most of the people are going on for medium, some most 70% going for hards. The Luke Mills is up to 14 for ready. Giovanni leads from Trashu, then Swifty. That's going to be a bit of battle chaos for that between Malfay and Snurkin. A little bit of ghosting going on. A little bit of lag going on as well for Malfay. It's going to be side by side between David Clark and... Oh, this is going to be very close. Oh, be careful, lads. Don't get track limits. It's going to be a bit messy between backfield.
Look at me. Oh. It's not like now he's first hit. Yeah, he's really good.
But Luke Mills is on the case. That was good on the inside line. Oh, that's a bit pushed to past, I'm afraid. Chaotic there, Malface. Malface suffering a bit of lag. CF's now activated. Oh, my dog.
That's alien stuff.
Here, Kenny's leads from Trashu, then Swifty, then QWERTY, then Arbon.
Extraterrestrial from the past. He just teleport everywhere.
Yeah. He might be reported for his unstable internet. He's literally teleporting into a new dimension, I think.
He might go at
The sweet Kibichi's passing Captain Guan. Oh, he goes off the track and he's on orange fuel. As Guan to get past back him. Esteban Clark's passing Fortifer. And still is Malfoy teleporting. Let's go close between big Luke Mills. Going for a move on Fortifer. Nice move for Luke Mills, he's up to P12.
I'm going to stick with Marta for the rest of the race.
Yeah. It's going to be potential strategies off a medium hard or hard soft. It's not going to be Dallas wide open now. For Trashu trying to get himself past. Snowkin's gone. Snowkin's gone. He's lost control of the car. Or something.
Kenny has overtook Arbon, the photo one, that's impressive.
Yeah. So the top three is separated by a second. Quilty is comfortably in fourth. Kenny in fifth, Arbon sixth. As Matador's making a move for Marcus Welly is at turn 3. So towards turn 4 and he still keeps it ahead. As Malfoy is still lagging.
Yeah, I'm good. Swift behind Frafu. Good games, but you're so much quicker, did you know?
Yeah. It's going to be a test of who could make the undercut work at the later stages of the race. But it's only that 3. Anything can happen. Oh, we see Shadows crashed into the wall. The right hander is reversing on the track. That's unfortunate to Ryan Shahine. Since traction control's turned off, so he's making it a bit off. It's going to be even more hard for Unai Fager. It's gone. For Unai Fager.
Not going to dive into the one, that's unusual.
Yeah. It's going to move there a little bit. It's dummy here now. For Unai Fager to defend against Luke Mills. But through goes Luke Mills, passing Unai Fager, catching up by the other opponent's error. Needs to be careful of Malfoy's dodgy internet.
Look there, for 4 laps he's 10th already, he's doing the max and he's very flat.
Immediately,
Clattering the track that is there.
a Swifty gets a 3-second penalty, the first of the bunch so far, only 4 laps in.
And better for the games. That's a warning for every lap in time. Slight bubble clock on Giovanni. The truck is way closer this time around. 4.
Yep. Oh, little snap there for Luke Mills. Now that cost him a bit of time to catch up to David Clark. He would need to pay attention back to the top 3.
Giovanni right now? No. I don't think so.
The obviously not activated now for Twarshu, trying to get himself back past Giovanna Kennis. He's going for lunch, no, not quite.
If he was F12,
As Marcus Wellis goes past Matador for P7. As an Arfega and Malfoy. I like her.
Not quite there into turn 2.
That's the gap between leader and second place. Oh, but it's going to be side by side approaching the fast left-hander. Oh, he's not giving a little bit enough space there. And Swifty's tagging to the back of Trashu as well. That's a bit hectic. I mean, that's a little bit naughty from Giovanna again. He's just shut the door on him a little bit too soon. Just left him a little bit low car width.
This part between Trajo and Giovanni is going to destroy their tires in the long term.
Yeah, of course he's not under pressure from Kenny in the Sauber. Oh, no look up there. Luke Mills benefiting, passing Matador off Carol Jackjo. Dog is passing Captain Grant as Captain Grant's been collected, he's been spun by Dog. And who goes by the Snurky the Sweets. We are back for the race for the lead here. So see Kenny passing QWERTY.
No. He's not completed yet.
So there'll be still 2 attempts to get between the top 2 in the race and top 2 in the championship.
Traffic, in my opinion, has the upper hand into the downforce corners into sector 2.
As Arbin gets a 3 second for going off the track a few times.
Ghana has the high speed, I think he has low wings on the back.
Yeah.
Then
As Luke Mills is passing Marcus Wellies after the chicane. As Luke Mills is up to 7th. Oh, that's Kenneth goes deep, but will he get a better exit? He has, kind of. But will this mistake cost him the DRS? Well, they're playing a little bit sensible, but Kenneth is burning a little bit more battery. But no overtake plan just yet, because these 3 guys are really the top of the business. Very well. Arbin not under pressure from Luke Mills, the flying Brit. Making the move, passing Arbin easily, like a piece of cake. Now he's got 2 seconds to catch himself up to QWERTY, who's going in P5. It's going to be close to the foot between Kennis and Trashu. As Balfour gets a 3 second. For going off the track a few times too many.
I think he has gone off the track.
I think the Mercedes have swapped positions for 10th and 11th. Just not that retrospective spots. He needs to be careful. Avoid locking up the tyres so much, you would get quite a bit of tyre degradation in them. That's what the patch says. Oh, they'll lock up again there.
He's on board.
Meanwhile, Trash is going for the undercut. On lap 7.
So early, lap 7.
That's a bit too early.
That's so early.
Yeah.
Going for the double stop.
Go for the double stop, oh dear.
That's not. Has disconnected.
Oh, that's bad.
Battery.
Oh, you can just charge it in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a bit hectic, and Trashu's paying 2 for the price of 1 here. He's got past Over the Dog and Snowkin, as these 2 are still fighting into turn 3. But Trashu's on much fresher tyres, so it's basically not a threat between these guys.
Look, yes. One comparing that with Martin.
Yep, a smile face passing David Clark. With his terrible internet connection, he's not going to overtake by 45. He was going to be close to. Oh, that's going to be track limit warning there from Alpha. So Andinu's passing Dog. Oh, thanks.
Look.
How Luke Mills is passing QWERTY. I think that's the first time I've just sneezed on stream. The throw goes now. 40 on David Clark. He's going to make a move stick into turn 1. David Clark's having a little bit of a better line, but 40 might be fighting back here. He's using the battery and everything. He's past David Clark. But David Clark's fighting back here. Oh, that's ghosted.
So they're going for the undercut.
Yeah. As David Clark goes deep. David Clark goes deep. He's lost 3 positions to Malfay, Lubinov as well. David Clark gets back past Lubinov.
Yeah, I think.
Bobby proposed illegal overtake as David Clark gets a 3 second. Oh, that's track limit warning for Swifty. Might be his 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th, I don't know. One thing about Frosh, we might not know what he's planning. As Matador's planned an overtake on Sweet, who just took a diversion. As Arbin's passing QWERTY as QWERTY dives into the pits. A little bit too early, to be honest. We've got Christian Dubner fighting back on David Clark here into turn 1. Make sure there's no contact. A little bit of banging. So Dubner and David Clark battle for 10th place. Through goes Dubner, diving down the inside line. He's going to make moves, take this contact between him and David Clark. And they keep it nice and tight. They are. But they're both burning the battery. They need to be able to trash back behind him. David Clark's taking a very audacious slime through there. What on earth?
Yeah, you get that trying to hold track out. Ooh, contacting the chicane. Yeah, that's a one.
That might possibly cost Trash the undercut. Okay, says, oh no, you've got to be joking me. Oh, come on. That's gonna be. Oh, you jerking me. Trash you. This unbelievable strategy to go undercut every single person is out of the race. What? What's that? Giovanni gets into the pits. There's no safety car. That's Giovanni dives into the heart. Passing by Snurkin. But he's on much older sets. Curtis on for Gus Curtis now, passing Captain Guan. Also coming as well as David Clark's out of the race as well. To be honest, that incident between Trash and David Clark might be investigated after the race because that was unbelievable. Christian Nubel's got on the back off now. They're now in the Haas, in the Red Bull, trying to get past the Haas. As Giovanni Kellis is behind Snurkin, who might not give it an easy competition. Might not give him a hard competition. No, nothing for him quite yet. No lock up there.
Kenny going for the dive. Ooh.
Into the final corner though. Is this going to be lovely for GK? Passing past. Yeah, Smelford dives into the pits. If anything like safety car might possibly happen, he's going to destroy, might potentially destroy Giovanni's race. Of course, everyone else has a free pit stop. The question is, for these tyres make everyone last. Smelford's going out of the pits. The closest battle so far is the battle for the lead temporarily. And Luke Mills involved as well, because he's on hard from last place, remember. It's now up to P3. Oh, this is going to be close. Between Swifty and Luke Mills. Ooh, wait a minute. It's going to be cocky on the outside. No, it doesn't work at all. As Kenny now darts off in the lead, trying to make this work done for his teammate, Giovanni Kenny, who's currently leading the race. Temporarily, because he's on much pressure ties now, going past Christian Ubel in a blink of an eye. Which he does, sir. Before the final corner. Might play a little bit of DRS games. But Giovanni Kenny sets the fastest lap of the race of 16.5. He's really catching very quickly.
Look there, might just be first around the he's so quick on the hard compared to Kevin.
Yep. Now he's going to get easily job done on Fuckiver here. As Fuckiver is going a little bit too deep into the left hand there. But I think he's proving nerve competition against Giovanni Kenny, breaking hard into the right hand there. But Fuckiver done the right thing to not fight here. Should be safe. Oh, yellow flag, what's happened here? Sounds like Sweet Kibji's crashed into, got wing damage to his car. Unfortunate. As Luke Mills is catching very quickly now as Marcus Welly is now under pressure against Unai Vega in the Mercedes, and behind him is Arben, his teammate, who's trying to give him a little bit of a nudge. But I feel like he's Snowkin's off. He's got damage to the car as well. Same damage to Sweet Keeper as well. Stefano Canis is really catching very quickly to Arben. As the Kenny's master, who had 2 second places to his name, he's going to extend his championship lead here, guaranteed. Here we go, now can Luke must get past Kenny here. Kenny's not using the battery. It's going to be an easy move done for Luke Mills in the Williams, driving Tiers Colesman's car. But as Schwarzer sets another fast lap the race, it's currently 1.3 seconds behind Arben. As Curtis overtaking Christian has he dived into the pits. But it's going to be close between Swifty and Kamal Jackja, which she's got the done easily done. Has he got the undercut done on Malfoy? He hasn't. But Yurmadog and Co are catching him quite quickly here. But they're all slightly older tyres. Just Giovanni is really on the back side of Arben already. He's literally going to be cooking on these tyres. Oh, he's going to be close to the mark. He gets a 3 second penalty. Through goes Giovanni on the inside line, approaching the third to last corner. He's done that job, well done. Now it's on pursuit of Marcus Wellis, which won't be too easy, which won't be too hard for him to get past. Because he's on miles fresher tyres, he's done a perfect strategy we never expected. Now he's going to get past Marcus Wellis here, possibly also Unai Vega. Because he's literally flying here in this ERO like already. Swifty sets the fastest lap race of 15.6, so he's the second fastest person on the track. As Kenny makes the job done on Unai Vega as well. This is fantastic.
To be honest.
As Malface past Snurkin. Oh, a little bit of contact involved as well. As Kenny needs to think of a way of getting back past Luke Mills and hold him up to let Giovanni get back through. Here we go for Kenny, and I apologise for everyone in the chat for saying I lie anyone because I thought Constellation was off, but it was on. I apologise to everyone for that in behalf of the team. I was a little bit confused to begin with. Away with it. Like waiting host, David Clark's left the lobby. That will bring a little bit of confusion and concussion going on here. Who's in charge of the lobby? You still do it, Alex?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Just watching Kenny starting looking this. If his full battery 100% compared to 56%, he's just reeling him in.
And Snook gets a 3-second penalty.
I don't know what's taking him so long. I think he's waiting for Giovanni, to be honest. Laying by and both of them taking weakness.
As Christian Dubinov gets a 3-second penalty, the next person to join the club now. 6 people on penalties.
More people than left too, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a potential fight going on here. Javanicas is catching really quickly on his teammates and Luke Mills. Question is, would he possibly try to catch Javanicas on his slightly older medium tyres as Snook is losing positions? He's got damage to his car. Both ends of his car's now buggered. It's now completely ruined. That's just going to bring Landino into the game. Who goes now outside line now. You have my dog. And he's still ahead because he's got the ring ahead. Alright, Landino is battling for 14th. Let's go back to the front as Javanicas is catching really quickly.
About for before and the yellow flag in sector 1 for keep on doing another guy who has made a big mistake here. But nothing serious, not serious,
Yeah.
Just yet. This race has been quite a clean one so far. No major incidents.
Yeah, as well as he's catching quickly onto an Vega. No snap there on the outside line. I think what Ben Kenny needs to think about playing an attack back on Luke Mills. He might need to think about going for the undercut. Of course, Williams has might be okay at this stage, but is it going to be like a little bit too early or a little bit too late? It's going to be a question to find out. As Vandidus gets past Dog in the Haas. As Dog is fighting back, a little bit of contact made. Little bit more contact. A little bit of wheel bagging. As Snurkis is into the pits going for the mediums. I think what Kenny needs to do now is just to go to the pit. No, he's staying out. He needs to think about playing the team game to let Giovanni Kenny through and just let him use his tyres to catch up to Luke Mills.
I think when he's gone over to look as Giovanni closes in on both of them and then waits for Giovanni to overtake.
Yeah.
Look,
oh, we got a yellow flag, got Bandino in the wall. He spun around. The yellow flag still existing in this area, which may temporarily stop overtaking activity. That Sweet Kibichi gets a 3-second penalty for his offences off the track. There we go, Swifty. It's going to be making a swift drop hit on Marcus Mellies. Yellow flags out again. For some reason at sector 3, looks like it's snurking. I think it's Sweet Keeper, yeah, Sweet. Giovanni Kennedy is swapping positions with his teammate. As Mandino is lapped. As we have Unafega, Marcus Mellies coming into the pits. So he's fussy for him actually. They might go into the soft tyre.
Let's now see what Giovanni will do with Luke and what Kenny perceives to do with Luke afterwards.
Yeah.
Easy meet for Giovanni.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy, nice day for Giovanni Kenny, who's having currently on his legal return.
Just a small hurdle, he's way better Not the win, not easy.
Yeah. Oh, it's got to be a little close here between Luke Mills and Jabal Ellis, but Luke Mills needs to think about pitting now. He is. He's going for the undercut, but he needs to cover up about roughly 20 seconds here. 20 to 25 seconds, I believe it was.
And Kane is now pushing, trying to
non-put the gap as quick as he can. But once again, Kenny might just provide him some backup as he goes to the medium tyres and goes away again. It's quite slowly as Harbin's past him. And he's back up behind Querty. Swift on a much fresher tyre might be expected to catch Kenny in the next few laps or so. But again, Kenny might need to pit because his tyres are completely shot.
Let's see what Kenny will do now.
There should be some activity at this kick garage now. At the kick Sauber garage. There should be action by now. Need to go for the overcut. Yeah, he's coming to the pits. Yeah, he's going to the pits. So yellow flag. The second 2 looks like Sweet's giving away some free positions, but he's running out of fuel.
The kick Sauber guys need to do a finish pissed off for Kenny.
Yeah.
He wants to stay in front of Luke.
Yeah. As he goes on to the medium tyres. Can he be ahead of Luke Mills? No, he isn't.
No.
The DRS from Sweet Keeper might give him an advantage.
The undercut.
He's been undercutted. The undercut is failed for Kenny. As Marcus well is overtaking Unai Fager into turn 1. A little bit of wheel banger between these two. Luke Mills is now really on the chase here. Now going to make a move quick, little QWERTY, which he does. Into the chicane, lovely stuff. Oh, he's going to make the job done on Arbon here. On the outside line. I've loved that move. Beautifully executed. Half chance, but he just took it beautifully.
Does Luke have any chances of closing in on Gibano?
Yeah, as Arbon goes into the pits. Oh, what the heck is that? That's the most stylish pit entry of the year. But I must say, caught the pit entry, I thought he just executed a brilliant drift.
Luke has to take 2 seconds off Gibano if he wants to stay close enough, but they can follow.
Sweet Kib G's retired in the pit lane, I believe. But he's just left the session anyway. Anyway, the gap now between leader of Tyrannosaurus and Luke Mills is 5:15 seconds. It's catching like about roughly 2 to 3 seconds, a second or 2 per lap. So he needs to nail every single corner of the Hungary ring.
2 seconds each per lap.
2 seconds per lap, and his job is done. And Luke Mills will become the 4th different winner in 4 different races in F1.
Gibano knows this. He'll try to squeeze everything out of those tires. Not quite fast enough to look. These media tires would probably die out.
Yeah.
The 30 laps. The end of the race might be suffering now. More than
Unai Fager, Christian Newmanov. Unai Fager passing Christian Newmanov for P8. Nothing he could do on those tyres. As we see, yellow flag looks like. Dog in the Haas is going to the pit lane at a very slow pace, which allow Captain Grant to go up to P13 in pursuit of Arbin. As Stefano Kennis's gap is now down to 14 seconds between himself and Luke Mills. He's literally flying on those medium tyres now. It's completely fresh. As Dog's going on to the soft tyres, trying to get himself the fastest lap. Oh, bloody hell, it's got cold.
You should take some medicine if your nose is running. Ten laps to go.
10 laps remaining. He needs to average about 1.3 seconds a lap faster than Kennis to be able to challenge for a race win here. Or will Swifty find something magical or something? Wait a minute. Battle between Kenny and QWERTY. Ooh, this is close between these two. I nearly missed it out. But Kenny's thinking otherwise. And Arvid's battling against Clocky and Malfa. As Malfa loses 2 positions. As the gap now is down to 12 seconds. It's looking quite good now for Luke Mills. So it goes back up to 13. As Kenny's now darts away in the distance to go on for his second race win in ERO F1. Lap can't out back just. Here, let's go back on board the battle for P4 here between Kenny and QWERTY. This is going to be a nice easy move for Kenny because he's on much fresher tyres than QWERTY. He's up to P4.
Double to trouble. Nice. After this.
Yep.
Kenny needs to take.
That's why Shine and Dog are fighting with. What the hell? Ryan Shine decides to complete Shah's. Dog's getting a 3-second penalty. I don't think for Luke Mills it's not going to be good enough because his gap is now approaching. Because Luke Mills needs to go to every single lap, but he hasn't done it since. If that's a nutcase, then Luke Mills might not possibly win the race, but he might end up finishing second at best. But he needs to get past Swifty as fast as possible to avoid him getting held up. Shadow and Dog still fighting. Oh, Shadow's spun. Shadow's been spun by the Dog. Let's bring out yellow flag activity to just prevent anyone from overtaking. Here we go now. Luke Mills trying to get past Swifty as swift as possible, but Swifty pleads no contest, and Luke Mills is up to second place. But I don't think it's good enough for Kenny to catch.
I think Luke started one. He's second and less slow than his first.
Yeah. But he needs to order to win here, he needs to average.
Slow. He's taking only 5 tenths to 6 tenths per lap. That's not enough for him to.
Yeah, but it's not enough. Sounds like Javanicus is going to end the different winner streak here, become the first repeat winner of season 14. What isn't finished is battle between Matador and Marcus Velisas. Marcus is catching quite quickly on Matador because so much fresher tyres. Dog has left the session, we're down to 17. After his terrible day. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Ashana and Dimo are fighting. Ashana breaks a little bit too late. As he's got a fuel warning light on his dash, so he needs to think about doing some Leica. If you don't know what Leica is, ladies and gentlemen, it's different coast. That's what most F1 teams call lifting coast like a. But what Luke Milch is doing is not enough.
Neither is Kenny. Kenny is losing his time while hunting Swifty. Swifty looks to take third
Yeah.
place, you know? Or at least get 3 seconds behind and has held the penalty. What's happening?
Yeah. It's gonna be a nice, easy job for Stefano Kennis. Down to 5 laps remaining. After this one, we've got 6 laps remaining. And potentially another 13 kilometres left to travel off the Hungary here in F1. As Malfoy gets another 3-second penalty. Dale's right over now for Swifty, but I don't think he's going to get past him. Not quite. Gap 11.3 is not enough. As Matador's coursing a queue now. It's now going to be Aurelius Vega, Lumina battling for 7th place professionally, but we've got penalties. Why not for 6th? Because Matador doesn't have any penalties. Oh, lock up there between these two here. Aurelius is passing Matador for P6 professionally. With a job well done for and a McLaren up to P6. Pushing this will when I Vega or Christian Lube join the party. It's going to be quite close to Cole here. That's right behind passing Mandimu. That's Shine's getting clapped. 5 laps left to go, and it's going to be job well done for Stefano Kennis. As 50 tries his best to stop Stefano Kennis from catching Luke. Stop Luke Mills catching after Stefano Kennis, who's doing a really good job on his debut. Meanwhile, let's go back on a battle for P6 on track. If we ignore those time penalties, it's going to be like up to Christian Lube now joining the party. So game of DRS. Here we can see Matador going back on the outside of Marcus Aurelius. He's going to make a move stick onto turn 1. No, he doesn't. But it might get himself back into turn 3. He's going to try and get a move done here. Oh, he's going with a little lunge in. Make sure there's no contact. As Faye goes a little bit deep. But Marcus Aurelius still stays ahead. But he has slightly worse battery contamination than. Meanwhile, is he going to see a lunge here from when I Fager? No, we don't. Matador is still in 7th position. The positions stay as they are. It's going to be close now. Luke Mills. Luke Mills made an error. Sounds like Luke Mills' job is getting undone now. Of course, Swifty's getting back past him. Into turn 1, Swifty's gone back past him. That's going to destroy Luke's race. As Sweet Kimchi's going for the fastest lap attempt as we speak.
Yeah, I thought these guys will just go for Luke and also Kenny.
It's going to be a battle now for P6 once again here. Is it going to be a good job for Matador here? See yellow flag in sector 1. Looks like it's a feed cab of Sweet Kibuji. No wait, it's not actually. It's Nurkin. Snurkin's had damage. He's having problems again.
Ooh, yeah, Luke has spun out and she broke a bit too late and
oh, Swifty's gone. Swifty's going to give. Kenny's up to 3rd position. Through goes him. That's just going to be a bad error from Swifty.
That's going to be a penalty for Luke in the reports.
Yeah.
I think it has been taken out by Luke in the chicane.
We have 16 YouTubers watching us right now. Hello to everyone who's watching. We're down to the final 3 laps here. It's going to be a job well done for Stefano Kennis.
Look, best to to stay behind. It has taken him out and might get his worst.
That's going to be a chance for Swifty to regain his positions. Let's go back now against Marcus and Matador now for P6. But Matador just needs to get past him on track to win it. To get P6. Oh, side by side approaching turn 2. Little start there for Marcus, but Marcus is fighting back. This is going to be close now. In towards turn 3. No contact there. Luke Mills gets a 3-second penalty. That'll give Kenny to make a kicks out 1-2-1-2 at the moment. But no, he backs off. Oh, close to the scene as well. So I think also Arbin in the McLaren fighting for P8 to get past Unai. But for a good chance now starting to put second to last lap for the race. It's going to be a job well done. But it's going to be lots of traffic to deal with at the end.
I don't think Luke's position will be final. Second place. 3-second time penalty and maybe
Another 5-second.
another 5 seconds or 10 seconds for spinning almost.
Which may bring Swifty.
Yeah.
But don't forget Swifty has a penalty as well. And we see now, let's see Marcus can get back on the backside of Camel Jackjo. No, not quite. John to the public, but runners contact once again here. See how it's right up down for the McLaren. No route for Sludgy. Oh, here comes Unai Fager with a drifty overtake on Marcus. What an overtake from Unai Fager to get past Marcus Aurelius.
I think Benjamin was left in Hungary as well.
Yeah. But don't forget to knock out as well. Christian Uda batting also for P7. Who's pushing out to the final lap. The rest is Giovanna Kennis is leading a nice comfortable race in his advantage to become the ERO Season 14 F1 World Champion. Need to pay attention now for the battle for P7 now as Matador darts off in the distance. It's now going to be a close battle for the end here between the battle for 7th place. We need to check what the penalties are. All of them on 3, but Lumnum gets 6. But it's going to be a quite late lunch here going on for Morelius. He's going for it into turn 1. He's made it work thanks to a lapped car in the way. But Unai Fager's fighting back here. He's going to nudge into the inside line here. It does work. We need to come back to it in a moment because we need to go over to Giovanna Kennis, who's dominated this entire race hand by hand. As we go now, the championship leader is going to put the stop in the repeat race winners in ERO F1 as Giovanna Kennis wins the Hungarian Grand Prix by a distance. Absolute statement.
For him? Yeah.
Now Luke Mills finishes home in P2, but he might possibly drop down a few places due to his penalty. As Kenny finishes in P3 ahead of Swifty, and in P5 goes to QWERTY. But the battle's not done yet at the back as Unai Fager's in front of Aurelius and Einon. As Matador keeps P6 in his comfortable bag. Through goes to the far corner. Butler takes P6. It's going to be 7th, 8th and 9th for Fager, Aurelius and Arbin combined. As Snooker's retired for the session. Unsurprisingly, sir. As Fokifer finishes 11th. As Malfin runs out of fuel and finishes 12th. As Juan goes home to finish P13, and that effectively is the end of ERO F1 here in Hungary.
Quite a race, you know. No safety cars.
Yeah, no safety car.
That's how clean these guys are, even though there has been some dodgy driving from some of them. We've seen Luke taking out Swifty recently. and also the David Clark and the other Red Bull, I can't remember.
As we see, Giovanni Canis becomes the two-time race winner in ERO season 14, who puts the end to the streak of different race winners. So the race results, we have Giovanni Canis who wins from Luke Niels, then Kenny, then Swifty, then QWERTY, then Matador, then Vega, Aurelius, Arbin, Rubenov, Fokiver, Malbec, Grab, Shadow, Juandino, and we have the retirements of Snurk and Quick Sweet, as Snurk and Sweet off 16th, 17th for the retirements of Dog, David Clark and Twarshu. The championship lead is going to be absolutely needs a lot of work to do here. Have a look at the race tracks, a lot of incidents. I must say that's good night's work being done. Anyway, I'd like to thank you, every single one of you, for watching all of the 4 hours of pain with me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week when we heat to the streets of Portugal, where I will not be here. Well, I will be here, but I'll be doing some Le Bon racing instead. Thank you very much.
Not even brother. Thank you very much.
Right.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Alex. And good night to you all at home. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.